Hello you guys, we are in Paris and we're gonna spend a work night together in my hotel room. I woke up this morning with the full intent of vlogging an entire day in Paris, but where I'm staying is kind of near a touristy spot, and so where I ended up today, because it was raining and I didn't want to wander off too far from the hotel, was a very tourist filled area, and I was so anxiety ridden. There was no way that I could pull out my phone or a camera. One, to vlog because I would have felt so uncomfortable with eyes on me, but two, because the chances of someone pickpocketing me were a lot higher. And my dad gave me a warning before I came, my friends did, my stepmom did, my mom did. I've been so paranoid of pickpockets that I was like, there's no way I'm gonna risk it. So that didn't end up happening. I also wanted to do some work today because I have some work to get done. This trip is not fully vacation. This trip is a mix of let me rephrase that. This trip is genuinely just me embedding myself in Parisian culture and doing some touristy things, but doing some local things. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing on this trip is working. So we're going to spend a work night together. Just got back to my hotel not too long ago. I went and had dinner at this really cute Italian place that I randomly found. It's by the Moulin Rouge. So I walked over there and then walked back to my hotel after. I had a pizza. It was really yummy. I'm not a pizza girl, but for some reason, my body is craving it. I think I'm gonna start my period because I've been having a lot of cravings recently. But tonight we have a lot to get done. I have some TikToks that I want to edit. I want to film this entire video and then edit it tonight. So we're gonna hope that we can either edit this tonight and then get it up tomorrow, or edit in the morning and get it up. It's been a long time since I have filmed a video and posted a video, but I'm trying to rebrand the way that I show up online. And I'm trying to have purpose in my videos because I think for a long time I was filming lifestyle and that kind of matched where I was at the time. But right now I'm not really in that style. I think I live with my family, my brothers, my dad, my stepmom, and they're not the type to want to be on camera. So when I'm home, I don't have the urge to pick up the vlog camera and vlog anything because it just almost honestly feels like a waste. Besides the point, I am starting off a new era of vlogging for me, and I want it to be more behind the scenes of me being a businesswoman and talking more about how I'm starting my businesses, growing as a businesswoman, and the process. Because if there's anyone out there who feels like I do, I get imposter syndrome all the time, and I just feel like I'm so alone in this journey because I don't see anyone talking about the things that I go through, and I want to be the person who talks about them online. So I figured my YouTube would be the space for that, and then throw in some lifestyle stuff, etc., etc. But for tonight, it is solely a work night. So I'm about to take a shower, put on my pajamas, and then we are going to get started on a ton of work. But welcome to my first renewed and rebranded vlog. I hope you guys enjoy. You guys, I also unpacked all of my stuff on the counter, and it just feels so chic in here. I used one of their little water cups and put all my makeup bits in it. I have my perfume displayed. This perfume's really good, but I'm starting to not like it, so I think I'm gonna get a new scent while I'm here. And then I just have my skincare in my bag. I'm thinking, technically this is my birthday trip. So I have been looking at this Celine cosmetic bag for years, and I've wanted it for years and years and years. So I'm thinking for my birthday, I want to get that as my birthday gift to myself. And I think I don't know, I love getting souvenirs from places that aren't the typical country souvenirs. When I was in Thailand, for example, I got a vintage NASCAR jacket as my souvenir and a leather bag from an Asian bag company, and I treasure those things so much and I use them so much more in my daily life. So here I'm thinking that cosmetic bag is going to be my souvenir from Paris and a birthday trip to myself, or a birthday gift to myself. This cosmetic bag is from Cantha Beach. I will link it. I love this brand so much. It's a small UK business. I remember the first time I found their business, I was absolutely obsessed with it, and I still am. I think they have great, beautiful pieces, but I just want something a little bit more structured. And I'm trying to cut down on the amount of stuff that I carry with me when I travel, so I want a smaller leather bag. I did look for it today when I went to Galeries Lafayette, but they didn't have it at that Celine store, so I might look for it at another one. And then on this side of the counter, I just have my hair stuff, which I'm going to explain a little bit more tonight while I do my hair routine, what's been going on, because I made the silly mistake of putting relaxer on bleached hair. And if you guys know anything about hair, you should know that you're not allowed to do that. So I almost went bald and I wish, okay, that I would have had the urge to start vlogging then, because you guys would have seen me go through such a hard time. And so now every single day is a battle for confidence. Okay, so we're working through some things. Actually, let me see if I can just like zoom in really quickly and show you a little bit of what's going on. Do you see that? That's all broken hair. Like my hairline literally starts back here because all of this is just broken. All of this, literally, can you see? That's the length of my hair. It's all broken. It like broke off all of these pieces. Like, it's insane. I'm trying to, the aim is to go back to my natural color, but my hair is not strong enough to do that. So we're unfortunately stuck with the orange for the time being. I feel like some days are better than others with my confidence, but this morning was not one of those. The last few mornings have not been any of those, but right now I feel pretty good. I feel like I look great, so I'm hoping that tomorrow morning I wake up with that same confidence. Anyways, I'm like chattering. I'm gonna shower. This woman, okay, you can't even see that, but this woman talking about her husband saying that she's not the prettiest woman that he's ever seen, and he's saying like, you can't have a beautiful woman because if she's beautiful she's crazy. I'm like, that's so bizarre. Also, every time I wear this little like headband, I look like I have no hair on my head, but I sleep in this headband because it keeps, excuse me, it keeps my hair like compressed at night, and I need that compression, or my hair is crazy. Anyways, okay, I showered. I just filmed a TikTok in the bathroom while I did my skincare. I need to look at all my drafts. This is like insane. I need to go through all of these and edit them as well tonight, because I'm kind of sick of having all these drafts on my phone, but I just filmed. Okay, let's do my nighttime skincare. Let's do my nighttime skincare and talk about how unnecessarily serious the wedding industry has gotten, and about how the psychology of... Yeah, so I need to edit that tonight. Also learned the other day that apparently when you have a lot of drafts on TikTok, it like that the algorithm takes that into account. So when you have a lot of drafts, it like doesn't show your videos and stuff. But I will say recently I started posting videos that let me show you my new format that look like this. Dramatic. But if you are doing wedding merch, can you see? For your wedding weekend, your destination wedding, okay, or even just your wedding in general. Do you see this? I need you to watch this. I've started doing TikToks like that, and they all look the same, where I'm at this seat in my house, and you can kind of see, like, if you look at my TikTok, you can see, like, a lot of them are just very similar. It's with the headband, kind of in the same seat at the table, and I've noticed those are doing a lot better than like my old videos and stuff. Also, this just got so orange. And so I am trying to stick with that style of video, and it seems to be working, which is really, really lovely. But tonight I kind of have a lot on. First of all, I need to do a post for the social media company, or the brand that I do social media with. It's just like a small part-time thing that I've been doing literally since I moved to the UK. I lived in the UK for 2 years, and I was with a social media agency. The agency shut down almost a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years now. And ever since then, I've been working like contractually with the same client that I had before. So I need to do a post for them like a few times a month and everything. So I just need to do that and post that tonight, or have that posted for tomorrow. And then I need to film like a bunch of TikToks because I have some ideas and stuff. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to film those tonight or if I'm just going to prep me filming them tomorrow and then film them tomorrow morning. But I 100% know that I need to like edit all my drafts and have those posted, because if not, I'm going to get so overwhelmed, and then I always disconnect with my drafts. So if I leave them in there for too long, I stop wanting to share them, and that becomes a problem in itself. So yeah, I need to do that. And then I also need to answer some emails. There's a lot, you guys, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna work tomorrow. I have a meeting, which I'm gonna email them actually right now to move that, because I met with the founder of a company in New York called The Collection Inc. And I really, really loved her, and she was so sweet. And I really want to do like a joint event with her, but I think I'm gonna email her and kind of move our meeting for next, like later this week, so I can kind of prep for that a little bit more. Also, that's just like a bad time during the day as well. But I also have a few calls scheduled for later this week. But yeah, right now it is Instagram time. That's the main thing I need to do actually. I'm gonna work on that, and then I will check in a second. Okay. Okay, let me go back to muffin box as a tripod right now to film this video is so funny to me, and also equally as disgusting. So I will say though, last night I ordered Joe and the Juice, and they brought me an extra blueberry muffin, so I think I'm gonna eat that in a second for like a little sugar kick. But also, I don't know if I am, because I kind of want to cut down on my sugar intake, and I feel like that does not help the cause. It is 9:23 and got some work done, so a little update. Also, I just got a overwhelming sense of deja vu, and I have no idea why, but I feel like I've lived this exact moment before. I just scheduled my Instagram post for that brand to go live tomorrow morning. It was just a product post, so I literally just had to upload the product photography and then do the caption for it. And then now I am editing one of my 10 million TikTok drafts. And then what I think I'm gonna do also for tomorrow is plan out my day. I also really want to journal tonight because I haven't journaled in a while. Like, I feel like I just need a little bit of a realignment session because my brain just feels kind of frazzled, which is fine, and that typically happens when I have a lot on and I haven't done work for a few days. So I'm going to edit this vlog and do a little journal session, and then what else do I need? Oh, answer my emails, because I haven't answered all of my emails just yet. So we're gonna do that. But also, I haven't even talked about this on TikTok, but I'm going to. But I got a new job. Like, I literally got a second full-time job as a content creator / like creative director. And it's such a weird concept that I'm now going to work with a company, because I genuinely, if you know me, I'm the kind of person that I hate the idea of working for someone else. And I'll tell you the whole backstory. So basically, a little bit ago, I reached out to a bunch of agencies on Island, and I highly recommend, if you're creative and you are wanting to get into freelancing, don't feel afraid or don't be discouraged to reach out to like agencies and stuff, because I think they need more help than you think. And sometimes they don't have like in-house content creators. So that's why I was like, okay, well, I'll just reach out to some agencies to offer my services as like a content creator / creative director. And at first I was like overthinking it so hard. I was like, they're never going to want to do that. And then I was like, well, I want to do my own thing, but it's so hard, especially where I'm from in Cayman, because all of the businesses kind of trust the established marketing agencies and they don't really trust the smaller ones. And I learned this from the guy that I was talking to, and he was saying how they trust the bigger ones, but also it's hard to work with smaller freelancers and stuff because they don't do everything. And because Cayman is so behind on the way that they do marketing, they prefer to go with agencies who have everything in-house, so they don't have to kind of like pick and choose different places. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll try to just freelance and contract with an agency. So I emailed a bunch of them, One came back saying like they would love to work with me if they had any opportunities come up, so they'll keep me in mind. And this one came back and they were saying that they just posted a job for a content creator actually like 2 days earlier. He was like, this is a great opportunity, like you can apply if you want to, whatever. So I was like, okay, maybe this is like the universe telling me something. And so I applied for it thinking that if I got through far enough, I could try and see if they'd be open to contracting or working on a contract level. I got through, I did the interview with like the marketing team and they were like, no, we want someone in-house. And I was like, okay, well, maybe when I talk to the founder, because the next round of interviews was with the founder, maybe I can talk to him about it. And he was like, no, we prefer someone in-house. I'm excited. I actually don't even know if I'm getting my point across, but all that to say, I'm so excited about like this next phase of my life. And I also think because I'm working towards, and I think I've talked about this at the beginning of the vlog, but I think because I'm working towards such like a CEO mindset and my goal in life is to have like a corporate, like my goal in life is, oh my God, you're green. Like, oh my God, Haley Green's your sister. Like that is my goal in life. And so the green name carries weight. And that is what I've put on my back. I feel no pressure towards it. I feel like it is something that I'm destined to do. And I feel like it is very much in alignment with who I am. And it is very much something that I'm going to achieve. So I just feel like this is just the next step in me kind of like discovering. So all this to say, yeah, I got a new job and I'm now having 2 full-time jobs and I'm going to have to work full-time in the day and then full-time at night and on the weekends and kind of schedule my time out a bit more rigidly. So this will teach me about time management and productivity and learning to not procrastinate. But anyways, now I'm gonna edit some videos. So this box of cold leftover pizza is calling my name. I want to devour this, but now that I look at it, I'm not so sure that that's accurate because this isn't the most appetizing looking pizza in the world, but the smell of it is insane. It smells so good. And I just need a nibble. I just need a little nibble of this cold pizza. Also, I just have this thing where I feel bad for wasting food that I've paid for. And this was actually really cheap. I think this pizza was like €6. But I just feel like I want to nibble on it. I took off the crust because it's hard and gross. And I'm just eating the flesh. But, okay. Work update. I also need napkins. Oh my God. Work update. What have I done? I sent an email. I did that text. I edited some videos on TikTok. Now, I need to edit the rest of my videos, you guys. But I'm going to do that after I eat my pizza. I don't really want to do anything else. Like, really and truly. I'm not feeling work anymore. I feel like work needs to be a tomorrow thing. Because today's Sunday and tomorrow's Monday. And my plan for tomorrow, actually, is... I'm so sorry. I'm like eating a chocolate. That's so gross. My plan for tomorrow, anyway, is to go to a coffee shop and do some work in the morning. Well, actually, first thing it is actually to do a workout here at the hotel. And then go to a coffee shop. And do some work, and then go to Montmartre. But I also want to go to Cafe Kit soon because I want to try their coffee because apparently it's the best coffee in Paris. I'm sure so many places have that review on their website, but this one did have it in multiple of the Google reviews. So honestly, I think tomorrow I'm going to work from Cafe Kit soon if it's not too busy. If it is too busy, then I'll find somewhere else, but I'll get my coffee from there. I'm going to wrap up the emails, reply to my inbox. I have like 2 left. 3 emails, actually. Reply to all of them. And then lay down. It is currently 10:30. I think I talked to you maybe like 10 minutes ago. But I'm going to do my hair care, which literally just consists of me putting oil in it because my hair, like my damaged hair, just gets so dry so easily. Going to oil my hair really quickly with my Maca Power oil. This, you guys, is such a good oil. My hairdresser recommended it, and then also recommended the Shine Gloss Mist, which the Shine Gloss Mist is really good for UV protection. So every time I go outside and my hair is going to be down and kind of like in the sun, I always put that on, because apparently when you have chemically damaged hair, your hair can literally be fried off by the sun. And if you put like an oil in it, that also like fries it. And he told me that. I said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Yes, Hayley, oil, fry, eat, hello." So now when I go out, I always try to cover my scalp if I'm putting oil in it, and then I always spray my scalp and then my ends with the Shine Gloss Mist. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna brush my teeth, and we're gonna go lay in bed because honestly, I'm tired. Also, no jet lag. No jet lag, thank goodness. My sleep gummies helped me. When I was in the plane, I packed my sleep gummies so that I could sleep through like the overnight flight. That flight was so uncomfortable, you guys. I literally could not sleep for so long. My knee was hurting. I have like a bum knee because I got knee surgery a few years ago, and my knee was throbbing the entire time. I could not get comfortable. I specifically bought one of the more like spacious seats. It was by the emergency exit, so like it was like so much leg room. So it wasn't even that I was cramped or anything. It was just so uncomfortable. And so I took 2 of my sleep gummies. I do the Ollie ones, are like the best. And I was knocked out. It was fantastic. So I did that last night as well. And then I ended up falling asleep and got a really good night's sleep. And I think I slept till like 10, or it was like, no, I slept till 10 and I didn't get out of bed till 1 p.m. But you know, it is what it is. You're in Paris. I'm in Paris. I'm on vacation. I need to make sure and put my camera on charge tonight as well because she's on 20%. I will say though, my whole goal for this trip is, instead of like stressing about getting whole vlogs on the camera, I want to pick and choose what I vlog on the camera and then what I vlog for TikTok. And so like this is going to be a whole video, and then maybe I'll vlog tomorrow morning, so it's kind of like you see Paris as well. But I'm not too bothered about doing like full day in the life, because if I try to do that for this and then I try to do it alongside TikTok, I'll just get so overwhelmed it's not going to happen. I also think when I'm in public, I'm more inclined to vlog on my phone, and I get shy with my camera. I also am really scared to be distracted by filming on my camera. I don't know, it's just, I'm alone, so there's not like there's someone else kind of watching around me when I'm talking, so I have to be so alert at all times. And I just think if I'm vlogging with my camera or even just with my phone, it's going to be at a point where I don't really have anything around me, or I'm like in a corner like where I can see everyone around me and there's like no one there or something. And where I've been the last 2 days, there's people everywhere, so I don't feel comfortable at all. But I think tomorrow I'm going to do like a voiceover vlog on TikTok of me going to Montmartre, and then I'll do like a work vlog on here. So you'll see where I'm going and you'll see me trying stuff and getting stuff, but the Paris-y stuff is going to be on TikTok, so don't forget to follow me on there to see the Paris content and wedding content, because I'm doing both. I just also sent myself a bunch of texts with wedding design content that I'm going to film tomorrow morning. We have a busy content day. I feel like I love when I travel because I get into like a content groove and I actually pump stuff out. When I'm at home, it doesn't happen. Like I talked about this before, I'm not gonna talk about it again. The Lumineers radio on Spotify. I love it. I also like Zach Bryan, Bon Iver, Noah Rinka. Noah Khan is my favorite singer right now. I will say that. And Olivia Dean. Them two? Lie. Actually, let's go through my Spotify. Okay. My favorite male singer right now is Noah Khan. Favorite female singers, 2 for Ty, right? Olivia Dean and Lacey K. Booth. I'm obsessed with Lacey K. Booth. I think she has such a good voice. Actually, that's what I'm going to listen to while I do my hair. Okay. Sorry, you guys can't listen to it. I've been productive this morning. I posted some TikToks that were in my drafts. Freaking finally, I posted 4 TikToks. I did plan on going to the gym. Didn't happen. I woke up at 9:30, so like an hour and 15 minutes ago. And I started doing work. I went straight to work. I was like, okay, this is actually productive of me. And I really wanted to clear out my drafts. I wanted to clear some like old videos. I wanted to clear out my CapCut because I had like, not even kidding, like 20 gigabytes of just like old stuff hanging around. Let me try and move you guys. I decided on an outfit. I literally just had to try on a few things because I couldn't really decide what I wanted to go with, but I love this jacket so much. I just got this from Zara. Literally the first day that I got here, I went and got this because I didn't bring like a jacket, but it's like this boucle fabric and it's so warm. I love it. And then this is kind of the layered t-shirt situation underneath it. I'm also gonna wear a brown headband today, mainly because I don't really feel like wearing like that really stuffy boucle jacket. Not that it's stuffy, but it's just big, with the big hat that I have that I wore yesterday, which I'll show you guys because I don't think I took a picture, so the picture's on the screen. But yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup, my skincare, and then we're gonna head out. I am gonna head out. We're gonna go do some work, going to Cafe Get soon. Like I said, I will see you on my phone because I'm nervous about filming on my camera.